Yo, yo. Yo. I'm live. I'm live. Y'all can hear me? I can't hear myself. Yo. Go there. I can hear myself, bro. Definitely hear myself.
Yes.
Yo.
Check. You hear me?
Yeah. Let's see. I can hear you. What's wrong with it?
I can hear you, gang. You can hear me?
Yeah, you can't hear me? You can't hear me?
Check.
Yo.
Yes, sir. There we go. There we go.
All right. What's down with it? What's up? What's up? Y'all feeling out there with TV land? Well, this man,
You.
Lord, there's a lot going on this page right now. You got a lot going on in there.
Yes, indeed. Watch out. I see QR codes. I see. Oh, that's our sponsor right now. Is that? Oh,
There's a whole lot going on. We got sponsors
South
now.
TV.
We got
Wow.
QR codes. Man. I don't know what the QR code actually leads to. Well, it leads to a lot of pages and shit right now. But
Yeah.
in a few, it's gonna lead to merch. For y'all in TV land that won't sit down and watch with the after party or whatever. I have the
My
merch
dog
for y'all.
Kenny, which him? Let me get my camera angle look at that. I'm ready for my close up, Mr. Demeanor.
What you on? What you on, Kenny? Y'all shared in the Discord. Let a nigga know we live. You know what I mean? Go tell all
Please,
your friends that we live. That it's about to go down. You hear me? We here today. We are gathered here today. But how you feeling today, Coop? How was your day?
man, I'm in a good mood today. You hear me? It was cool. It was cool. You hear me? Real smooth. I can't complain. I got me a nice little nap. Yeah,
Yeah.
energized.
Yeah, my day started out cool. I woke. Well, really, did I wake up? Yeah, I woke up, but
Wake up.
uh, yeah, I'm trying to see how I woke up. I'm trying to remember. Either way, I woke up and
Uh-huh.
I had to drop the kids off at school, right? Uh, well, one of the kids, one stayed home. But anywho, uh, my baby was like, somebody was messing with her. They being mean. So my
Right.
first question is, did they hit you?
Uh-huh. Sound about right.
Did they hit you? Yeah. Oh yeah. Where they hit you at? My baby pointed to her forehead.
They hit her
First
in
of
the
all,
phone.
that's where I put my lips at.
What's that, Miss
I
D?
kissed my baby on the forehead. So we immediately had to have a sit down with somebody this morning about that situation. But my baby came back home and said that he hit her again. Now,
Oh, it's a he.
yeah. Now listen,
Oh, like we about to ride down there to the school. Sound like to me.
we're gonna send a text out and we're gonna see what happens after the text. We ain't gonna, cause I already went up there. You hear me? Uh, let's see what happens.
Text up.
You hear me? She likes to play a lot too. So I'm trying to see what's going on, because
See,
she could
mama
be
in the
just josing like her daddy, but I don't know. She keeps saying it. But
I
anywho,
hope I hope it's a Jose. I hope the little boy ain't put his hands on her.
yeah, I hope he didn't. You hear me? 'Cause I'm gonna cut his balls off and hand him to his mom. But anywho, uh, after that, uh, we've been getting reported a lot today. Uh, I guess it's a cool thing now to report pages. It's a whole little gang of motherfuckers that's happy that our Instagram page was reported. You know what I mean? Like they even starting like I guess it's a job now for the people, like where they starting a job now to report like, hey, if you need a page taken down, contact me at isuckdick.com. Hey, if you need a page taken down, contact us at weblowdick.com.
Man, fuck.
Type shit. So if you need a page taken down, go holler at wepulldick.org. You hear me? Because that's what's
Hashtag
going on.
the dick pullers.
Yeah, hashtag dick pullers in small print, fine print. But other than that, I had a great conversation with Candy on the live. We talked about a lot of things, really politics. But other than that, I've been cool. And you heard me, I got some gas that I'm about to roll up with y'all. And we about to enjoy this day. I got a tea somewhere. I gotta find that bitch, you heard me? But other than that, this the motherfucking after party. I'm your host, TMZ Dunk. I ain't even about to go through. Matter of fact, aka Dunkovich, aka damn, they got rid of your page, Dunk. Yeah, we don't give a fuck. We get money in real life. AKA Fox 8 News Dunk, aka Channel 12 Dunk, PBS. You heard me? In small print. AKA I'm still setting that bitch on whoever. I really don't care. I'm losing kind of energy though. I ain't gonna lie. It's been a lot. Go ahead, Cooper.
Man, I be he and he is me, COOP, aka the famous stranger, aka Mr. Ooh Wee man. Let's roll, don't.
Michael Jackson movie out. I know you a singer and shit, Coop. How you feel about that?
I mean, I think it's good for the culture if they did the movie right. I still haven't seen it, but
What
if it's not
culture?
right, if it ain't done right, it ain't gonna be good.
What culture you talking about?
You know, the
I
pop
don't.
culture, the pop culture, brother.
I mean, it's a different type of pop culture this day. You got Lil Wayne as a pop star, like people like that. Nicki Minaj do pop, Drake do pop.
True, but guess what? You got to think it's a whole generation out here that don't know Black Michael Jackson. All they know is White Michael.
Who is the Vinilago Michael?
That too.
He he wasn't white Mike. He was Vinilago Michael.
And see, they don't know that. They just think Mike was white.
Yeah, he was Vinilago Michael. He had the skin disease shit. Uh, his family started that disease, that rumor that what Vinilago shit was fake.
Get the fuck out of
That's in
here.
the movie. Well, that's not in the movie, but Janet. That was a reason that Janet wasn't in the movie.
Yeah. That's why Janet wasn't in it.
Yeah, Janet said that they only did the movie to put their kids on a higher pedestal, and she wouldn't have had a problem with it, but they were the two that was tearing down Michael, and she felt like they should have told their parts. Shout out for the super chat, Miss Joni.
I
Salute.
said it.
She felt like they should have told their story instead of Michael's story because y'all really was hating on Mike. Y'all didn't want to see Mike succeed. Y'all didn't want to see him up.
I got a question. So you
What's that?
say you said Janet said that they doing this to put their
Janet
kids
Jackson. Janet Jackson. She said
she
that
doing this to their kids on, right?
Jermaine doing it to put his sons on. The dude who playing Michael Jackson, that's Jermaine's son. And the other dude who playing Jermaine, they say that's his son.
Now it makes sense why she said that. Okay, okay.
But
Um,
she feel like they hated on Michael. You started the Vinilago rumor, Jermaine, and Latoya, which Jermaine fucked over her in the movie, gave her a part and a half. If that. Uh, if y'all see more, just let me know. But it looked like he only gave her a part and a half. But and Latoya, she started the Peta rumor.
You know that's another thing I never understood. Why Latoya was always like, well, Imma just say in my mind, you hear me, in my opinion, why she was always like ostracized from the family, like why she was always like the black sheep, if you will. Like you barely heard anybody ever talking about Latoya. Anytime you heard them, I heard people talking more about Reby than I heard Latoya.
Who the
I
fuck
don't
is Reba?
they have another sibling named Reby.
Yeah, she wasn't in the movie.
Get the fuck out of here.
Nah, did you see Reba in the movie, Miss D? I ain't see Reba.
Why can I watch
I
it?
ain't see Reba. I
I
watched it
don't
on this app. I forgot the name of the app. I could go get the app right quick because I gotta go get my juice. So I'm about to go run and get the app name too. I'm going to get my drink. Hold
can anybody explain that to me though? While we waiting on why they treated Latoya like that? What she did? She had to do something. I know she had to do something. The whole family ain't gonna just, you know, whole family ain't gonna just do you like that if you ain't do nothing. It is. But yeah, I haven't seen it yet. To be honest, I'm really not all that excited about seeing it either. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I'm not, you know, I'm not all excited to see it. I see it when I see it, but I don't feel like it's one of them that I have to rush out and run out to go see. That's just me though. You know? How many of y'all saw it? Y'all saw it, y'all enjoyed it? You know what I mean? And then another thing I heard that the movie stopped in like 1988 or 1987 or some shit like that. I wasn't even here yet. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I heard. I don't know if it's true or not, but yeah, I definitely got to, you know,
on. All right,
and
well, TV.
up. If
I
y'all
well
gonna
TV.
why stop there? You say what game?
I well TV. That's where y'all can go watch the Michael Jackson movie for free.
iWeb,
My
like
I
spiderweb.
well, yeah, I well TV. Y'all want to go watch that boring ass shit? Be right
Oh,
with me, I
and my
guess.
dog says boring. Yeah, so I'm definitely not excited about seeing it.
Yeah, it's boring. I mean, fuck. Everything really like I could watch anything, but it really don't anything like wow. It only showed that his daddy hated his guts look like. Or used the fuck out of him, like used the piss out of him.
Let me ask you
That's
this:
really all I see.
you seen any of the other Michael Jackson movies?
Mm,
I think it's like 2 or 3 more out there floating around that's been
Uh,
made.
nope.
No,
I gotta go
that's
see it. Once they
yeah.
said Michael Pello, I ain't gonna watch nothing he do.
Oh damn.
And then now I'm finding out that his own family started the rumor. So I really don't know what to believe. Like real talk, what should we believe? Cool. I'm gonna ask you.
I mean, like a couple of the people that allegedly he touched, they came out and said that it never happened. That was their parents trying to, force them to say that shit. So I mean,
I sent you something for 9 a.m. to play. You could play that bitch with well, I think I got it on the backdrop, but I don't know how to do it. Shit, I
I'm
did
not.
it, but I don't know if the volume was playing on that bitch.
All right, hold up. I'm about to pull it up. I know I forgot to do something.
Oh yeah, you gotta send that shit to dude too.
Oh, you're right. Let me do that first.
Oh god.
But yeah, and then you did see the movie. Is it true that the movie stopped in like 1987 or 1988 or some shit like that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like it stopped. The last thing I saw was, and y'all stopped me. Cause listen, like I said, I synced it on the app. So some people probably went to the movies and seen it. So I don't know if I'm watching the right movie. So the it ended when they retired.
When who retired?
The last fucking performance.
As the Jackson 5, like as the group?
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, that would I think that would have had to been like the Motown reunion thing, huh? Because they broke up
No,
and then they got back
no,
together.
no, no. It wasn't a Motown reunion
So this
because
before
this
Motown,
this
right?
is this some Joe Jackson shit. Cause
Oh,
listen,
well,
you
yeah,
know
this before Motown
the
reunion.
Pepsi commercial was Michael's last straw with Joe. You know the
Uh-huh.
Pepsi commercial. Mike ain't booked that. Joe Jackson booked that commercial behind Mike back and forced him to do it. You did hit him with something, man. You got to do this for the family type shit. You hear me? And Michael loved his family. You hear me? And he always hit him with that, man. What type of person you'll be not taking care of your family type shit. You feel me? He always try to throw that family shit in his face. So Mike did the shit, and the man kept on making him do it over and over. And when he finally did the shit, the last time, the fucking sparks hit the man head. You hear me?
Nasty word.
Nasty, nasty work. So after that, he was like, Joe, he just unstoppable. Like nobody, he don't listen to nobody. So he got a nigga to help him out, and he got him a lawyer and a new team and fired Joe ass.
Get him out of here,
Yeah.
coach.
But look, Joe was slick. So as they doing the last tour, Mike
Mm-hmm.
telling Joe this is last tour. And then he trying to do his own thing. That's the whole thing. He just wanted to do his own thing. He wanted to branch off. You feel me? Do his own little thing. Everybody want to do their own thing. It's cool. You hear me? So as he agreed to do the last thing, the last show, Joe going around telling motherfuckers, "Oh yeah, we going to after this. This is gonna be country to country." You hear me?
That what he said?
Mm-hmm.
I missed a hell of a tour.
Mike
They
Mike
missed
shitted on him though.
a hell of a tour if they was gonna go to country, but
Mike shitted on that. The last date on the United States tour they did. Mike
yeah.
made an announcement. This is the last tour. We won't be touring no more. The Jackson 5. Sorry, you guys. We love you. Joe Jackson on the side of the stage with that dick look. Like, bitch, I know you didn't, bitch. I just told a million people we gonna be, you hear me? Going country to country. You just, you hear me?
Just threw a
Yeah,
whole
man.
wrench in my shit.
Mm. Mike, listen, Mike, Mike let the industry destroy him. Mike wanted to be loved so much by the industry that he was willing to do anything to fit in the industry. And that's including fucking his nose up, you hear me? For him to have that perfect picture. And then the Vinilago shit was perfect for him. Like when his skin turned, that shit was perfect for him. But run that video, Coop, that you got the 9 in the morning video.
Yeah, we read it.
Let's get to it, man. Here we go, y'all. Let's get to some content till we get our guests in here. You know what I mean? More content, more content.
It is.
Shit! Nah, you ain't saying start. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, you slow as fuck. You slow. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Help me, man down. Hold up. You good? Man down. Hold on, take a second. Breathe a little second. Breathe a little second. It's okay. My bad, I was too fast. I was running too slow. Oh, shit. Nah, you ain't saying start. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, you slow as fuck. You slow. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Help me, man down. You good? Man down. Hold on. Take a second. Breathe a little second.
Mute it,
Breathe a little
Coop.
second. It's okay.
So,
My
Coop, you can
bad.
hear
It's
me?
too.
Yes, sir.
So listen, famous streamer. I don't know what he was in New Orleans, but I guess he raced a LeBron. I don't know where the fuck they was racing at.
Oh,
Obviously none of them wasn't from New Orleans,
I
cause
changed my around. I ain't going nowhere.
hmm,
This bad
obviously they
boy.
wasn't from New Orleans, cause everybody knew New Orleans got potholes in the sidewalk, bitch. Bitch, our sidewalks don't sidewalk, bitch. Ain't no racing in New Orleans unless you own a black tar, and then that shit get a little wiggly. Bitch, you hear me? You should have asked somebody to open up the Superdome for y'all. But the girl they say is paralyzed.
What
Yeah,
the
they said she fell and paralyzed herself.
Oh shit.
Crazy work.
Yes, indeed. I hate to hear that. Cause
Yeah,
they brought me back to childhood just now with that race shit. You hear me? We used to race in the project, shoes off. You hear me? Up the street, cynical, in the driveway.
no kidding. No kidding. Say we
You
used to race up Tonti, up
hear me?
Columbus. Bitch, I used to race everywhere. Hood to hood, going Stallings race a nigga, going Hunters race a nigga. Bitch.
Then don't talk about let me go by Granny. You hear me over there at Net and Villery? Bitch, we playing football in the street. Shoes off again. Shoes off. We-
And then I used to know how to spook myself out to make myself run faster. Oh look, bitch, I was a little monster.
Mhm.
What? I would have had to pull him down with me though. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't about to fall by myself. We'd have fell together. I'd have grabbed them.
Like I said, we would have fell together.
What? I'd have grabbed them so quick. Boy, come here. Fuck you think this is, boy? Boy, come here. Uh-uh.
Crazy work, gang. But yeah, man, that they brought memories back to me.
Yeah, well, she gonna want to remember this race. I have to put
No.
that up, and she not gonna remember this, but she not gonna want to remember this race, man. That was
So
fucked up.
she paralyzed for real, or you Josing? I hope you Josing.
Nah, you ain't read the video?
And you know, I stepped away to get my lighter. When I came back, I just seen her tumbling.
Yeah, they said she paralyzed. New Orleans girl paralyzed after viral race was streamed. Yes, sir.
I ain't know
Yes,
you could
sir,
be
Reba.
being hitting from head trauma. I ain't know that.
That's what it is, okay? Yes, okay. Yeah, you can get paralyzed for head trauma. What the fuck you be?
And I didn't know that, gang. I
Why
had
you
no.
hit your head? That shit, that's where your spine connected at.
But it looked like she hit the side. Like, ain't just
Man, she probably hit her shit and popped her neck. A little spine part back there. Ooh, Lord. Ooh, I don't even want to touch it.
damn.
Lord. Mm. Y'all go hit that
I
motherfucker,
hate to
that
hear that.
code, that what that is, Coop, that little code above your that
The
barcode and
QR,
go
the
follow
QR
the three
code.
per node. Hit the QR code and go follow the motherfucking aftermarket boys. You heard me? Three per node. Straight like that. You heard me? Yeah. Fuck they talking about. Lame ass niggas. You heard me? But anywho, that's a fucked up week. Like to get hurt, son. I know that girl wasn't thinking that shit. And then he probably asked her, do she want to race for money or some shit?
Uh,
Man, they fucked up shit out. Chill. Wait,
you
wait.
would have thought track and field would have been one of the safer sports. You hear me? I would have never thought you would have got one of these injuries in track and field. Goddamn.
Nah, for real. Nah, for real, for real. For real. Let me see what else we got, man. We got what 5 minutes. We got 5 minutes. What else we got for 5 minutes? We got 5 minutes till our guest arrive. I'm trying
Mhm.
to see what's going on here. Me, did your guest hit you up, Coop?
Let me see. I'm on Do Not Disturb. Hold up.
Oh yeah, I forgot to put my shit on. Do that right
He ain't hit me back yet.
there. All right. Then we be getting, we be dealing with hood niggas, y'all. These niggas be no calling, no showing, like it's jobs or something. Here, but they be nervous when I be asking questions. Yeah, man. But damn, son, that girl fucked up, man. What the next shit is, Coop?
Next story. Let's load it up, shall we? Let's go. I'm ready when you are.
Good night, Christian. How you feeling, love?
Good night. Just got a call.
Grateful for all the things I've seen. Grateful for all the Lord's blessings. Grateful for all the
Federal
things I've seen.
judge
Grateful
partially
for all the
sided with
Lord's blessings.
plaintiff Calvin
Grateful
Duncan
for all
and
the things
temporarily
I've
blocked
seen. Grateful for
a
all
new
the Lord's
Louisiana
blessings.
law.
Grateful for all the things I've seen. Grateful.
With that,
Yo,
I'm fucking with that gang.
Calvin Duncan went to work this morning, y'all. Federal judge overturned the decision that Landrew uh bitch ass put out on him. So he was able to return to work this morning. But I'm hearing some shit happen with the Supreme Court. Also today for two, which I ain't do too much homework on it because I just heard about it maybe 30 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago, some shit like that. So I ain't do too much homework on it. But I don't know why they trying to play on dude. It's like y'all putting a workload on one person is dumb as fuck. Y'all putting criminal clerk work on a civil clerk lady when a civil clerk already backed the fuck up. Let the man work the shit. Like y'all trying to take away the judges. Y'all said we have too many judges, which is false. Because ain't no way one judge supposed to have 30 cases for magistrate. It's impossible for them to go through every case and decipher everybody crime one by one in a fucking hour or two, bro.
My eyes hurting just thinking about all that paperwork to read.
Mm. That's why a lot of niggas go on charges with like stay away orders and they forced to sign that shit. You hear me? Like me, I never signed that shit. You hear me? I never signed nothing in magistrate, actually. You hear me? I'm not fucking with that. Like, y'all just gonna have to not give me a bond, but y'all gonna have to give me a bond. You feel me? You can't not give me a bond because I don't want to sign the paperwork. You hear me? But anyway, it's like Calvin run the clerks, right? He makes sure everything moving in the clerk. Like he makes sure everything moving in the course. You go to court on time. You get your court dates. You hear me? All your paperwork go through after your court dates. All your paperwork go to the judge. Like you hear me? Like the lady on side the judge, she worked for Calvin. You feel me? When after the judge get all that shit, Calvin come get that shit and make sure everything right. You feel me? And then bring the new shit. So you take away Calvin and knock down the judges, man, you niggas gonna be sitting in jail forever fighting cases. You
Uh,
think it's bad now, Coop.
bad.
Boy, it is nigga. Nigga sitting
Bad.
10 months to 16 months on misdemeanors if you on probation or parole. You hear me? Facts. That's misdemeanor charges. If you on a felony, you might sit 15 months to 30 months, right? Fighting your charge.
That's too long, gang. That's too long. The fuck?
Mm.
Hell no. I don't want no part. I don't want no
Say
part
you get caught with a gun. You hear me? Boom.
of activity now.
Boom. And the nigga come to court and be like, go to the DA and be like, look, man, y'all tripping. That's my cousin. I let him see the car and he didn't know the gun was in there. That's my gun. I got the paperwork right here to prove it, which is a receipt, right?
Mm-hmm.
The DA still got the option to pick your case up. just to go off your record, your arrest record, your conviction, your whatever. You hear me? They go off your record, so
That's
they
the
could pick it up.
like
So
that domestic shit.
yeah, just like the domestic shit, right? So boom, you got a whole affidavit, and you know you gonna get out, but them bitches will hold you all that time just for you to go to trial, and them bitches to be like, well, the witness ain't here, we gotta throw it out, and we got an affidavit and witness. You know, so imagine you sitting 30 months, 60 months,
It's a
just
money
fighting
grab.
your charge.
It's a money grab. It's a money grab, gang. Everybody getting paid off of how long you sitting in that motherfucker.
Not only
Paid
that,
off that.
it's 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 to like control us as a community. You hear me? You know that nigga was helping. You know he making sure like niggas get their paperwork through. You hear me? Them white folk, they get mad. They wouldn't give a fuck. They'll let your paperwork sit there.
Facts.
You hear me? They'll let your shit sit there.
And it don't have nothing to do with you. They could have got mad at something that went on at home.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, they could just been born into that shit. You hear me? And it just don't fuck with that color. You hear me? Regardless of if you was a good person or not, it's fuck you.
Yeah,
You hear
yeah.
me? It's just that. I help my people before I help you. I done seen white boys violate a charge 10, 15 times and still get sent to a help center, a drug clinic, shit like that. I see a nigga violate twice and get sent up that road, man.
Speaking of, man, if any of our viewers live in the state of Alabama, man, chill out with that shit. I just seen today they got a guy, they gave him 25 years, brother, for what it was, 2.5 pounds under a new law in Alabama that they got going on. Man, yeah, sit the fuck down. It's over with. Sit the fuck 2.5 pounds. The nigga got 25 years.
That's old law.
Weed, nigga, 2.5 pounds, 25 years. Weed.
Man, my uncle did a year for a weed seed, man. Old law. My partner did 2 years for weed seed and sticks. Old law. They got niggas for life for 3 rocks, man. Old
Rocks, I
law.
can see. 3 rocks, like I can see, I can see
Three
time
crack
like that for
rocks.
rocks, but not no life.
3 crack rocks, you getting
Not
life,
life.
man.
Not
They got
life. I can see you getting an extensive amount of time for some rocks, bro, but not life.
but they got niggas
Because
for purse snatching for what got
and
life,
then
man.
and we nigga, we
See,
25
look,
years?
when we get off this, y'all type in Mando purse snatcher, uh, uh, purse snatcher gets life, and see if it pop up, or just type in purse snatcher gets life, and like
Man, yeah.
Louisiana laws is crazy, right?
That that's the thing, bro. It's not even Louisiana. That was in Alabama, gang.
No, no, no. That law that you talking about, that's like that was the old '94 law that the president had made when it was like it's not against those rappers, but we are against those thugs, that type of shit. And when it was just against drug, it was like against the drug.
You
That
just
shit was
need 5
bad.
minutes, brother. I would guess need 5 minutes.
That's cool. That's cool. We got five. Why didn't keep sending me keep live?
That's crazy. They just sent it to me too. I don't know what's
Let's
going on. I hope it ain't that.
yeah, bring it up on the back screen. Let's see.
Say less.
Let's see why they get all of that. We're doing no coming up on nobody platforms and explaining nothing. To no nigga. We'll watch for them comments too. It keeps sending that bitch. I'm like, what the fuck? What they fighting? Is up?
All right, I can hear it. I can't see it. What the why I can't see it?
What they talk
Y'all
about?
can see it? You pulled it up? He ain't talking about shit. Like
Oh
literally,
Lord. Well, we ain't
he
worrying
just
about
said the
nothing there.
Instagram must be broke.
No, we ain't on nothing there. But
Yeah,
anywho,
he said the Instagram must be broke. I don't know what that means.
mm, but anywho,
Oh, I can't even get it. What the fuck? Look, there we go. There we go. I had to get keyed down.
nigga said the Instagram broke. We
That what
just
the
not
nigga
in there.
said. Uh,
Uh,
that's
yeah, y'all be careful though with these laws, Ron. Y'all see what they trying to do? They trying to do it in the courtroom now next. They did it with the laws. Now they trying to get y'all in the courtroom. Ooh, it's gonna be hectic. Ooh, Lord. Ooh, Lord. I got to stop making y'all make me mad. Like, cause y'all niggas be clown.
hey, bitch, I'm trying to tell you.
I've been Lebanon federal prison. Clown with you, bitch ass nigga.
I ain't got time. I ain't got time. We do have another story if you want to run it while we wait.
That is, no.
Let me know when you're ready.
Let's go. Come out the womb already. We don't condone violence. Oh Lord.
Y'all told me to come here. Y'all told me to come here. Y'all told me to come here.
Oh, you pulled
Y'all
up. You
told me to come
stupid.
here. I'm here. Y'all told me to come here. I'm here. Y'all told me to come here. I'm here. I pulled up to a bitch house. What's up? What's
You was
up?
an idiot.
What's up?
You
What's
fell for it.
up?
You fell for the trap.
Y'all just told me pull up. Y'all just told me pull up. Y'all just told me pull up.
Yeah.
Shut me up.
I'd have went to
Shut me up.
hitting.
Shut me up. You behind the
You hear
door.
me? You
You
fell
is
for the
behind
trap.
the door.
Baby, you might want to come outside, baby.
I heard it.
Oh,
Baby, she
boom, boom,
fighting
boom,
through the
boom, boom,
door.
boom, 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 boom.
I heard something like
Oh, that go a nigga. I said go ahead though.
that.
Get from there it go. There it go. Get from around here. There it go.
Who told me to pull up, but nobody coming outside? Who told me pull up, but
This
nobody
shit is
coming
scheduled
outside?
to happen.
Girl, you still ain't go home? Girl, you need
If
to go home with all that.
we
You need to
playing,
tow up. Anywho, shouts
man,
out to the young man out there for de-escalating the situation. It need more like you. Shouts out to you for de-escalating that situation. Uh, it could have been worse. They were attacking people while they were in their homes, swinging over old women, elderly people, which is very disrespectful. You young people don't have any respect for nobody, yourselves, other people's property. Uh, you just don't have a care in the world for anything. And that's why I always say a lot of y'all get what y'all deserve.
you fell.
Y'all don't have no respect. Go ahead, Coop. I apologize.
You good, brother? I just saying you fell for the trap. You fell for the trap. Nigga told you pull up and you pulled up. You
And
fell
you
for
pulled
it.
up.
You
Did you
fell
fall
for
for it? Do we got an intro for Shaddy? Coop.
it. Man, do we have an intro? Eh,
We could get that.
eh. We got do we have an intro? Hold up.
I'm trying to see if we got an intro. Let's get that intro right quick, because I think Shaddy they made it to the building.
Is this the one? No, that ain't it. Let me.
Hmm.
Wow, we got
Yeah,
one.
that honor always get your mind right. You already do. We got one.
Yes, indeed, we got two
Yeah, all right.
actually.
All right,
I
we
can
can
play
run
either
whatever one
one.
you want to run. That's all on you. Let's get it. We're gonna run
We'll
one
play
up.
this. We'll play this one.
The fucking line. That nigga doing this thing out here. Nigga around here, I ain't gonna lie. Fuck it. I'm gonna get that nigga a flower tonight. Nah, I'm gonna give him a flower cause nigga had a vision, put the shit out, and nigga got a whole clothing line. Some of you niggas out here, around here telling niggas you got a clothing line. Nigga just sell shirts. That's all the fuck he sell is shirts. We need to get some shit clear. Niggas need to start saying what the fuck they do. Nigga, you sell shirts. Niggas say you sell shirts. This nigga got a whole clothing line. Nigga got bracelets, hats, socks, drawers. Huh? Make your dick look good. Nigga walking through the house, dick looking good. Come on. Get a nigga
Man, what the fuck?
flowers. Came out here, nigga, I got enough flowers on. Bitch, I come my house tonight, bitch, I'm gonna fuck your allergies up, bitch. I'm gonna tell you right now. Bitch, you better take a Claritin D, bitch. I'm gonna fuck your whole night up. Nigga, I got all the flowers on. The
Man,
fucking
fuck.
line.
Fuck, bro.
That nigga doing this thing out here.
Fuck, bro.
Man, let's bring up Shotty Feel Good, man.
You heard me? Mister, you don't feel good till you shot feel good. You heard me?
What's down with it? What's good?
What's down? What's down? Shotty, how you feeling?
I'm cooling, man. Life is good. How y'all boys making out?
We ain't making too much noise. You the man of the hour right now.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate y'all boys for having me on here.
I
Man, we
appreciate you for
appreciate
coming,
you
brother.
pulling up. You know,
No doubt,
That
no
was
we
doubt.
up, man.
appreciate you pulling up. Uh, man, how you want to start this, Coop?
Man, I want to get straight into it. You hear me, man? Look, tell us a little bit about yourself, your background, for those of you who are out of town and don't know who Shotty Feel Good is. You know, the city know you already, brother.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm a stand-up comedian. I've been doing comedy now for like 15 years. Uh, Born and raised New Orleans, from Mid City, New Orleans. Uh, Went to McDonald's 35. You know what I'm saying? Well-rounded comedian. I mean, I don't just do vulgar comedy. I do clean comedy. And I done performed in churches. I done did funerals. I done did baby showers. I done did it all. You know what I'm saying? So, that's just a little background. I mean, I done been on Comedy Central with Kevin Hart. I done won the Shaquille O'Neal All-Star competition. I mean, Louisiana funniest person. Uh, Houston, I won the Houston funniest comedian out there. And I was a runner up in the Shaquille O'Neal All Star in Atlanta.
All right, so
Oh,
let's not go too far. Look, so look, back to the Mayor City shit. Give me your craziest memory from the city. You heard me? Your
yeah.
wildest memory from Mayor City, because I know it went down in Mayor City, and you about our age, so you'd have
What?
been through the through.
How old you is? Why we talking about you my
I'm
age? Yeah,
41.
all right, for sure.
36.
Um, the first thing come to my head, man, listen, like playing ball. uh, it was a wild time. We used to go to Tasters on Broad Street, right?
All
And
right.
so, that's what we used to go and we used to win and shit like that. And I was we sitting all at the counter, and some of my teammates, nigga, we had to be about 10 years old. Nigga put salt on the counter and snorted that bitch.
Wait, what the
Wait, what?
Nigga, fuck me up. Nigga, you ain't one of the wildest things, nigga. That one of the wildest things I ever saw in my life. And now, the older I got, I understood why they was doing what they was doing because they saw somebody else snort white shit, and I guess they just assumed it was the
It was
salt.
so. Man, fuck. Man, fuck. You ever made that a joke?
No, man, because really, I was thinking about that shit. I went to Texas recently, and I just had a flashback memory, and I was like, boy, that was some wild shit. Like, as a child, I didn't really understand it then, but thinking back on it now in my older age, I'm like, boy, that was some wild shit.
Yeah, that's definitely wild. So so check it out. I was watching your shit, some of your interviews and shit, and I heard you say one of the comedians that inspired you was Robin Harris. Uh,
Yeah,
you got any? Cause I know all us we from the hood and shit. You don't got no hood comedians that inspired you, like no nigga. We had crackheads, dopey, just funny niggas in the hood. You ain't got no nigga that you seen in the hood that you was like, damn, that been funny as a motherfucker.
like not nobody who just come to my head. Like, so you gotta understand, bro. I really been funny like since a child. So like,
All right.
like now. So when I look back at my life and I look at things that done happened, like I used to get in trouble in school, but like sometimes teachers they'll punish me, but still be laughing at the shit I did, but be on something you know you can't do that like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, put me on the side, like, bro, that shit was funny, but you can't operate like that. Um, I'm just trying to think of somebody who come to my mind who I always thought was just a funny nigga. I mean, my brother owned a barbershop, and he been on a barbershop for years. So if I could see somebody who I thought was always funny, yeah, a guy named Tank, at my brother barbershop. And Tank, he been funny for years, you know what I'm saying? So I come up under them. So if I could see somebody who just come to my head, I think he a pretty funny guy.
All right, all right, all right, all right. You got like one of you got a best joke from Robin Harris that you fuck with?
I mean, the classic Baby Kids is, you know what I'm saying? That's a classic. You know what I'm saying? And then he got the Piccolo joke.
All right.
I don't know, like, bro, I think, growing up, I guess, around the time that I got inspired by it, I mean, I think that was the thing that was on with BB's Kids. Um, but like growing up, I ain't never really want to be no comedian. Like, I just always was funny. And it wasn't until I went to jail in 2008. And I used to, you know what I'm saying, like just thinking back, I used to be back there making niggas laugh in that environment. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
So
right, right, right.
so like I used to be on the phone with the chick I used to fuck with at the time, and I used to have her laughing on the phone. I'm like, man, when I come home, I'm gonna be a comedian, and I'm just joking on the phone. With her like, I'm gonna be Shaddyfeelgood. And she laughing and this, that, and the third, but you know what I'm saying? It wasn't until the little cat DC Black, put me on, and that's when I started doing comedy.
All right. All right. Mhm, mhm, mhm.
So
All
I
right.
might be some of this answer to my question might be running you into other stuff. So
Yeah, it is.
You good, you
It
good.
definitely
You like
is.
you
It
like it,
definitely
you
is.
like you good, brother.
I
yeah, for
like these
sure.
type of interviews. Do see, social media comedy versus stand up comedy. Like, what's the difference?
So with social media, you got the option to put it out there and take it back. If the world don't like it, you can take it back. Or if it don't start getting views immediately, comedy is immediate gratification. You know what I'm saying? Or it's gonna humble you quick, right in the moment. You know what I'm saying? So I think people nowadays starting to confuse the two. You know what I'm saying? They confusing, social media skits with stand up comedy, and people just automatically give social media personalities the green light to be like, oh, he a comedian. And I think the correct term will probably be they're entertainer because they entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Even though they funny, it's still it's just entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Versus stand up comedy, that's a whole nother animal. You know what I'm saying? Because with a skit, you had an opportunity to bring other people in and you know paint a picture, whatever picture you trying to paint on stage. Like you got to bring up the topic, you got to present the topic, you got to walk the people to the front. You got to keep the people, you know what I'm saying, intrigued about what you're talking about. It's like, you know what I'm saying? So to me, I think stand up comedy is a lot harder than the skits and social media.
All right, all right.
Let me ask you this
You
while we
go ahead.
talk about the skits, right? Y'all got a skit called Guy Friends. We gonna get more episodes of that?
Man, listen, we about to do like a whole sitcom out of it.
Yeah.
Um, we just trying to figure it all out. There's a lot of moving parts. There's a lot of us, so for us to be able to continue to do the skits. Um, and you know what I'm saying? Like we got a lot of um people who trying to pick it up, and bring it in a different direction. And we just trying to make sure that the direction that they want to go in is the direction that we want to go in general. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, there's a lot of moving parts and there's a lot of people who, you know, different who want to go different ways with their career, and they got to make sure it line up with everybody, um, with everybody program.
I,
Right, right.
I, yeah, we definitely gonna support that over here because I do fuck with Guy Friends. That shit was funny.
Yeah, that
Listen,
shit
bro, them suckers
hilarious.
been hitting. Um, I'm gonna tell you one that caught me off guard was the one we just did with the set it off, right? Because it wasn't really the guy friends, but it was like a spinoff because we still did the role reversal.
Mhm.
But when we be shooting them, I don't never look at the playback. I just do my part. So like
Mm.
they posted that bit before I had even saw the rough draft, and that shit was funny. Like you know what I'm saying? Because that bit was cool. That set it off was fire.
I ain't gonna lie, that
Man.
that's one of my
That
favorites.
Beyonce was cool.
Man,
And listen,
Beyonce.
some of that shit, bro, like nigga really be freestyling. And so like sometimes nigga just be in a moment and a nigga just said that in a moment.
Y'all be
Like
freestyling
I'm
that
a
shit?
Beyonce nigga was like, boy, what?
Y'all be
That bit was
freestyling that
cold.
shit? I would have never thought that. I
Man,
would
listen.
have thought y'all freestyle that shit though.
Well, I'm just saying we ain't freestyle the whole skit, but I'm just saying like they be having times where the other members don't really know what you about to say. You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? Like you blurting out whatever you blurting out, and a lot of that shit we be doing it like one and two takes. It don't be taking us long.
Yeah, that's hard.
Talent. That's
Yeah,
talent.
facts.
Yeah.
See, hey man, you ever heard like another nigga tell one of your jokes?
Ooh, good
Yeah.
question. Good question.
Listen, bro.
Good
Honestly,
Lord.
a lot of so a lot of the local comedians done jack stuff from it before, but the older I get and the more I understand the game, that's just like it hurt me, but in the same breath, I look at it and be like, man, they really giving me my props without giving me my props.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? So, um, but yeah, it's been a good bit of them. And I'm a vocal nigga, so when it happened, I'm going to ask a nigga like, so you really want us to believe you thought of that? You know what I'm saying? Cause like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like sometimes I be shocking myself with like some of the stuff I come up with, and it really like it be sometimes it be simple, but it be super complex in the sense that the average person just don't think like that.
Right,
You know
right.
what I'm saying? Even just as like that M line joke that I did, that bit was really off the dome. Like I ain't really know where I was going with that.
Mhm.
But that, the flowers, the clarets and D, that shit was just like that bit was like perfect for the moment.
Man. So that was a freestyle then.
Yeah. So listen, bro. Like I write a lot, but like I really my on the spot quick wittiness, like that bitch unmatched. You know what I'm saying?
See,
So
not to
what
cut
that?
you off,
Mm,
but that fucking Juvie intro, see,
that bitch
dog,
cold, huh?
uh, you fuck it. Oh, you fuck me up with that bitch every time, dog.
Man, listen, bro. When I travel and I do that bitch, so when I was introducing myself, I ain't tell you I headlined the Apollo too. I did the Apollo in New York. Um
All right,
and I
shit, that's
bust
what's
that
up,
bitch for
nigga.
the like you know, listen, bro, before COVID, like I had just got picked up for the Martin Lawrence Funny as Fuck tour.
All
I was
right,
on
all right.
I was on my third I was
Congratulations.
on thank you, bro. I was on my third show with them and they were talking about putting me on and keeping me on because I was just on some trial dates. They had gave me Baton Rouge, Mississippi, and Pensacola or something like that. It was like them three dates. But I was smashing, you know what I'm saying? I smashed Baton Rouge and the March 14th was when they shut the country down and I had two more dates. I had the 14th, the 21st, and the 28th or something like that. But when I ran it in Baton Rouge, say, bro, like it lit the whole all the you know what I'm saying, the whole arena on fire. And so man, yeah, that sucker is cool.
Man, man. Dog,
Look,
that
check
be
this out.
pressure.
Like, nah, I got a favorite Shotty feel good joke, right? Do
Hmm.
you do you being the person that's writing the jokes and delivering them? Do you have a favorite joke of your own that you tell?
Mm,
My favorite
Yeah,
cool
joke
joke.
is ancestor.
Facts.
I don't want to tell it. You hear me? Because I want them to come out and see you tell it. You hear me? That's my
yeah,
favorite. That's my favorite one.
for sure. So I got
Bitch, that's
my
off the Juvie shit, huh?
huh?
The ancestor joke.
What?
You say it's
Is
out
that
the
off the Juvie shit?
Which one?
The
the
ancestor
ancestor
joke.
joke.
The what?
The
It's the
ancestor
Juvie
joke.
shit.
You
Is that
tell me.
Oh no
ancestor?
no 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 no. Well, no, he talking about. I think he talking about the full fathers and all that.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right, all right, all
Yeah.
right, all right,
Yeah,
all
he
right.
that what he
Okay,
talking about.
all right,
But
all right.
no, I'm my favorite joke is a joke. I ain't gonna lie. I don't tell it much, but it's a cool ass joke. It's a joke about my cousin Ricky who got HIV.
All right.
Man, brother, listen, I got a club that I go to in Baton Rouge. Every time I go, the owner be like, bro, you gotta tell a joke. But I only really tell it when I'm doing longer sets. So you gotta see me like probably 30, 45 minutes to get it because you know what I'm saying? They kind of go with the flow of a story that I be telling.
All right.
But I ain't gonna lie, bro. They be having a lot of stuff that I come up with on the spot that I never really write it. But when shit be hitting me, I just be going with it. You know what I'm saying? And so that's one of the things that I think set me apart from a lot of other comedians is just how witty I am on stage and just my on the spot funny is next
Hey,
level.
you be doing a lot of shit out the city. Hey, you feel like you get more love outside the city than inside the city?
Yeah, I mean, so usually, so I got like places that I go on a regular basis that sell out for me on a regular basis, like
That's that's
um,
fire.
yeah, and it really been that way for a while, but I think the separation really started happening. I guess New Orleans really respect social media and like I come up the beginning of my comedy career, social media wasn't really a thing. So like I was really just sharpening my skills with stand up and learning, the stand up game. As soon as I got like cool with stand up, the whole game just changed. You know what I'm saying? Like the game went to social media quick. And so I was kind of stuck being cool with stand up and not really having no transition game to social media. So now I'm starting to find my way with social media, and so now it's just all coming around full circle. Because now, you know, I mean, most social media people get get they get the social media people, they start getting the fan base, but they don't have nothing to give them in person. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So now I got all the shit to give you in person. I'm just building up my following now, and so now, it's coming organically, and I feel like it's coming around when it's supposed to.
Right. Hey, back to that the guy friend shit. I'm gonna name a few names and give me the first thing that come to your head when you hear these names. You
All right?
ready?
Yeah,
Rob Kaiser,
talented.
uh Mario P,
Uh, First thing come to my mind is funny.
Corey with the K,
You're a genius,
Rude Jude,
host, best host in the world.
Shaq.
Uh, you're a pioneer.
All right, all right. That's what's up. That's what's up.
So I'm gonna give you a name just because I gotta keep my dog alive. You heard me? Bluefish. You heard me?
Blowfish.
Um, I don't know if y'all was around and knowing the game for Bluefish. Bluefish passed away, but like back in the day, me, Rude Jude, and Bluefish, we was like the first crew. We were the New Orleans Bad Boys of comedy. And to me, like Bluefish was like really my only competition on stage. I mean, everybody was good, but Bluefish used to keep me on my toes. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, just you was naming some names, and I just felt like, what I'm saying, he get left out sometimes because a lot of people don't really know him. But, he was probably like, a one B type, you know what I'm saying? Me and him was a hard combination.
All right.
Yeah, the
Uh,
Bad Boys of Comedy. That boy back a name to my memory.
Ooh, Lord,
I don't
you
really know how to
said
put
that too.
too real Matt. Um,
Oh, you talking about Donovan?
yeah.
Um, that nigga, we got a joke. He the sex symbol. Fuck.
What the
Nigga,
fuck?
them bruh, boy, listen, them women don't be giving a fuck how far they gonna see that nigga. Nigga, everywhere we go, bitch, line right around the corner. Where Donovan at? Bitch, they gonna walk past all us. Where is Donovan?
Bro.
Facts.
So look, speaking of back in the day, man, you remember the Envy days?
I remember Envy.
All right, so I heard you said you got booed in that bit. You know what I mean? Uh,
Yeah.
was you the opening act, or did you come behind somebody?
No. So I had been doing comedy probably like 6 months at that point, right?
Okay.
And but I was like, I came out the gate blazing. Like I was killing every show I was doing. And me, I was feeling myself like, man, these niggas can't fuck with me. But this was like, I knew Blowfish, I knew Rude Jude, but like only like in passing, I ain't really know him. Like, well, I grew up with Blowfish, but I still like, in our older age, I never really knew nothing about what he had going on stand up wise. I just knew him. So when they putting the show together, I'm like, fuck, my brother was actually putting the comedy show on. So he was like, man, where you think you ought to go? I'm like, man, nigga, put me last, nigga. I've been killing everything. Boy, they put me after Rule Jude and Blowfish. Man, nigga, I ain't had nowhere else to go. Man, Jude coming that bitch, Jude. I think at the time Jude was doing this Prince character. Man, then Jewel used to come out with these little tights with the ass part cut out with a wig and everything. Man,
What the
listen,
fuck?
like, for a new nigga dog being able to deal with all that, like that's man, Blowfish coming out that bitch killing, and then here I come, cause I ain't really have but to be honest, that shit kind of grew me into who I was because I was funny, but I needed to pick up my energy. My energy wasn't up. I used to be kind of like a little monotone comedian, like, you know what I'm saying? So coming behind them niggas, if you ain't coming with no energy, you gonna lose every time.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Let me ask you this, brother. I grew up a PK, right? How you got your start doing comedy in the church? How that came about?
So in 2007, I had got shot. And when I was recovering, the first thing a nigga do, nigga go to church. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank you, Lord. I appreciate you for leaving me here. I'm gonna go ahead and go to church. So I started going to church, and I started being an usher and all that. I was going to City of Love,
Right.
and I was going for a little while. So then one of the ladies who used to come to the shows was talking to Bishop Love, and she like, he do comedy, huh? And I'm like, like, man, why you told him that? You know what I'm saying? So he was
Oh,
like,
bro.
well, I tell you what, you got to do it in church. And so my initial reaction was like, no. But I on everything, bro, like that was like the turning point of my career
Mm-hmm.
because I was able to see that I was like, we think that cursing make you funny, and it don't. You know what I'm saying? It's really a crutch when you uncomfortable on stage, nigga just be cursing. So, he told me, man, look, just do 5 minutes, whatever. I came, he set the stage up for me. I did the 5 minutes and I killed it. So after I killed the 5 minutes, he started making it like a thing, like once a month on Sunday, this what we do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm steady creating new jokes, coming up with new material to perform in the church, and also understanding that you could really say anything in the church. You just gotta be witty enough on how to present it. Like
Mm-hmm.
case in point, like if I was trying to say, if I want to tell a matter of fact, I tell a forefather joke um in church, right?
Yeah.
But the joke stem from me smoking weed, whatever, whatever. And you know what I'm saying? That's how I told my partner put the weed out, all that, right? But when I get up there to tell a joke to the people, I'm just on some man. Y'all know I used to sin, right? If everybody, yeah, baby, used to sin. I'm like, well, y'all mind if I tell my testimony that? Like, yeah, baby. So boom, now you done gave me the green light. Y'all know I used to smoke a little, woo woo. So now the people, oh yeah, baby, go ahead. So now I'm in the joke. Now I'm able to tell a joke. You know what I'm saying? Just by opening it up to the people. So I really feel like that's really how it came about. You know what I'm saying? With me doing comedy in the church, and from there, shit, I started doing the Good Friday events with at the Lakefront Arena. I used to do that. I did it one year with Yolanda Adams, and the next year with Shirley Caesar.
No, my dog big old child. This one, what y'all talking about?
So look, on the cool, a lot of stuff I was doing, and I was posting it, but I don't have no big social media following, so people just didn't really know all the stuff that I really was doing. Like, you know, um, even the thing with the Kevin Hart thing, they came down here, and I won. I was the only one they picked from New Orleans. Everybody else they picked came from Baton Rouge. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's Kevin Hart, Heart of the City, season 3.
Mhm. See, son, I became a fan. Uh, and nigga, I ain't even know who you was. You heard me? I didn't invited my girl and them. You heard me? Look, uh, but you was at the teaching event for the orphan. You heard me? You probably don't even remember I walked up to you that night. I was like, boy, you fucking cold, boy. You fucking as a motherfucker around. And the
Boy,
twins, it had two twins in front. You took a picture. That was my wife and her sister. Yeah, man.
right. Well, I ain't gonna lie, but like That night, I ain't gonna lie. That was the which one that was? That was the Rick and Smiley one or the Bruce
The
Bruce?
Ricky Smiley one.
Oh, all right. Cause I'm trying to think. That was the one where I was talking about my son teaching my son how to read.
And you came. I know you came out with the Juve
Oh,
shit.
that jewelry.
Yeah, you came out with the Juve shit. You had the red and white products on.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you
That was
had the
the
red
first
and
one. I
white
ain't gonna lie.
products
That one was
on.
cool. But the last one I did with Inspire with the Bruce Bruce, like that one was next level too.
I think I got shit on early. You heard me on that one. The
Oh
Bruce
yeah,
Bruce. Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah. I think I said on early. Yeah, right. But look, you ever had a hard person to work with?
Yeah, they got a bunch of hard people to work with. Like big names, you know what I'm saying? I mean, uh I try to stay away from naming people with shit like this just because you never really know, you know what I'm saying, what who
What? What?
what that's attached to, you know what I'm saying,
Right,
nigga?
right, right,
Cause,
right.
I'm gonna tell you, they got somebody who I really feel like he a hard person to work with. But he always threw me a bone here and there. You know what I'm saying? But I still feel like he just a difficult and he a big comedian that's popping. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I really got a lot of big name comedy friends in the game, that I just done met along the way who just respect what I do. And so, you know what I'm saying? So I just, like I said, I don't really want to name nobody in particular, but
Mm.
they got a whole bunch of people that's like hard to work with.
I
Um,
respect it.
yeah, for sure.
Definitely respect it, bro. Definitely respect it. You hear
Yeah,
me?
cause look, nigga, turn on the thing, nigga, and that'll be the only thing come out was Shaddyfeelgood says, woo 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 is a hard person to work with. Nigga be like, man, damn, Shotty, my partner, you still hard to work with. Fuck.
Say, being from New Orleans, what's the biggest misconception y'all face as comedians?
Um, I don't think it's a misconception. I think our culture is misunderstood by the
Uh,
masses. And so
uh,
I just think, but I think that's a New Orleans problem in general. Like a lot of the words we use, a lot of the things we do don't really translate to the rest of the world. Like I'm talking about small shit. Like we the only people in the world who say "fat." The rest of the
mhm.
world say "40." And if you go somewhere, something that small, and say, "Man, I fired it," the people gonna be like, "What the fuck is he talking about?"
Yeah,
You,
real.
you- and that's something small, but like making groceries and all that shit just I don't even know how that shit become so prevalent in our like because some of the shit we be saying don't even make sense when you really break that shit down. You be like, why the fuck we say that? You know
Nah,
what
for
I'm saying? Buku shit that just don't make no sense, and we just continue to year after year give it to our children. They say it, we say it, and now it's just part of the culture. So
mhm.
I think but but like I feel like so I'm really like a chameleon in the sense of like I done really been a part of everything, right? So my elementary, I went to white. I went well not white, but it was like mixed elementary. I went to Gene Garden.
All right, all right.
My but my for my junior high, I went to James Lewis Extension. And then from there I went to McDonough 35 and I went to UNO for civil engineering and did that. But in the same breath I did that, I played baseball, but I played for Comiskey and Carrollton at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So that's really two different worlds. You know what I'm saying? And in the same breath, I went to college, I done went to jail, I done been shot, so I done been through a whole lot of shit. And so I use all of those different things. And so all of those different things make me find a middle point and being able to communicate and deliver what I gotta deliver to the world and making it relevant and understanding, how to talk to everybody using a universal language and not just being so New Orleans. I think for a lot of comedians, that's the hardest thing for them to get out of New Orleans is to get the New Orleans out of them.
Mm.
You know
That's
what I'm
fact.
saying? Like, but that's like for a lot of a lot of people like so when you look at the people who blew, most of the people who blew, you know they from New Orleans, but they got a universal sound or they got something that brought them to that next level.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Even Juvenile he's so New Orleans, but the music was universal and right in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so I feel like that's kind of, like a big obstacle for a lot of people coming from New Orleans, really, and whatever you in, rap,
Shawty,
whatever, whatever.
look, how was it working with Uncle Byron, Shawty, on Uncut Feelings?
So me and Byron, cool, bro. Like
I know that's
I
my
don't,
dog.
no, I know, but I don't get the same Byron that I feel like he get portrayed as. You know what I'm saying? I feel like
Right, right,
he. I'm gonna tell you, it's not, it's not his, it's not his message. It's the delivery that's bad. You know what I'm saying? I think the message and the shit he be trying to say be good, but the way he convey it is bad. And I think a lot of people misunderstand it. And I think his defense mechanism for people who don't understand or their ignorance is for him just to get ignorant with them.
right.
You know what I'm saying? And so I just think, he like and I think he done been through a lot, and I think a lot of people just misunderstand him. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
So yeah, man, be cool. We don't never. I never really had no misunderstanding with B ever really. It's always love. We got this thing. He tell me, the beater can't see me in a couple different states. Like
Mm.
really traveled and was like popped up in Alabama, popped up in Atlanta to see a nigga type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, be like a big supporter of mine. But we got this running thing with him. He keep telling me when he passed that I got to perform at his funeral. He done told his wife, his daughters, and everybody, look, he got to
Out his
perform at my
mind.
funeral.
What the hell is wrong with B?
Now
I
listen,
got to be at that
Back
funeral.
up too, cause
listen, now what's crazy
I'm
is
back.
I really did perform at a funeral.
Ooh, tell us
I
about
ain't
that,
gonna get
brother.
into
Tell us
that.
about that, brother.
So my old lady best friend had a husband. He was really like a real inside dude, but he used to
Okay.
love my comedy. They lived in Houston. That I'm talking about. Whenever I had a show that he could get to, they traveling to come see me. If I'm in Houston, he get in a section. He won't sit in the front. Like,
All right.
I was like, something that he really enjoyed to do. And she was like, damn, he don't really like going nowhere, but he love the shows. So I had a show with Slim Thug in Houston at this club. They came out. We went out to eat after the show. We hung out down to like 5 o'clock in the morning. So the thing was, I was supposed to be buying my old lady a wedding ring, engagement ring the next day, but he had the plug on the jewelry people. Bro, we got inside literally at 5 o'clock in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning. His wife called him old lady like he died.
Damn.
And so like I'm like, man, fuck. So she asked, she was like, I know he would have wanted this because he really used that's one of the things he used to really like to do. She said, you'll do it. And I was like, I thought about it. I'm like, yeah. Like, but you gotta know me to understand that I like I like the uncomfortable challenge of comedy, like of making people laugh when they ain't really ready to laugh.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that and that's what I got from church. Like, what I'm saying? These people, like, you know how hard it is to take somebody from praise and worship to laughing? Like, just think of your emotional, like where your mental at when you doing praise and worship, and how you take somebody from, damn near speaking in tongues to laughing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like and don't get me, I feel like, New Orleans built that in me though. Like, because we don't have comedy club. So when we first started doing comedy, you used to really like we used to be performing in like fucking pool halls and just regular clubs that people ain't even knew we was doing comedy in. So just imagine you shooting like niggas shooting pool, you in that bitch trying to perform, and you gotta take a nigga, you gotta be funny enough to make a nigga stop shooting pool.
Mhm.
And you know what I'm saying? If you ain't funny enough, man, niggas gonna man, we don't hear that shit. And so that really made like a real animal because fuck, nigga, I done had to make niggas laugh like nigga, fuck, nigga not only envy, nigga, I got booed at an old folks home.
Fuck.
Nigga, the Gus High Rise apartments.
What the fuck?
Man,
You
The
know, right there
mouth, huh?
on Simon Bolivar, right by
Oh,
the
the
bridge,
mouth.
the
I already
mouth.
know it.
God.
Man, so they booked me for the show, nigga. So I ain't know, you know, they just told me it was an old folks home. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm thinking like regular old folks. Man, I get in that bitch, man. Cause in, like they telling me I can't curse. They in there smoking weed. They drinking they little pints of alcohol. The nigga, like this bitch really going down. Like all the people who be sitting on that on the avenue,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's all the people who in the fucking who in the little thing. So nigga, they playing Frank and Beverly and Mays before I let go. Like, nigga, they in the middle of that bitch before I let go. Dancing like a motherfucker. Nigga, just cut the music off. I write y'all the comedian here. Bitch, I heard the old lady say he better be funny too. Boy, I got up there trying to run all them fucking Christian jokes I thought was gonna work and that bitch. Some people like, boy, what the fuck is you talking about? Put the music back on.
Man, fuck,
Boy, that bitch
man.
almost broke me down. Bitch, I almost
Yeah,
ain't never do
fuck.
comedy again. Bitch, that shit, that old ass lady said, put the music on. But that
Damn.
nigga, that's the hardest. Like, I don't know if you ever imagine having to go get your check after you just bomb. Like, boy, that's one of the hardest walks. You gotta look a nigga in their eye and just take their money. Nigga feel like you just stole something from them. For real, boy.
Damn.
Like, just imagine like go and get your haircut or something. The nigga fuck your hair up and still expect to be
To
paid.
be on the real, huh? What the
Man,
fuck?
you got me fucked up, boy. Listen, but
Uh,
yeah, man. So
Go ahead, Coop. I ain't got nothing else for him, brother.
You ever had a joke where as though you felt like you wasn't gonna do it because it was going too far, you had to just go ahead and scratch the whole thing?
yeah, I mean, like I got like a real dark. Well, not real dark, but I have a real dark sense of humor sometimes, and I like to talk about the things that's hard to talk about or the things that people might feel like they can't talk about. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And so, uh, yeah, I done had a couple that done come to my mind. I'm like, oh, bitch, that bitch funny, but bitch, you can't never say that, bitch. They'll cancel you for that shit. Bitch, they'll straight cancel your fucking ass for some of that shit right now.
Man, fuck,
I,
man.
while I got y'all, man, listen, I need y'all at the 1 hour special, brother. June 20th. I
June 20th.
yeah, it actually I started promoting it. I did some early access stuff this week, and next week it go on sale to the public for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So that's Father's Day weekend. That's that Saturday. It's gonna be at McDonough 35 in the auditorium.
All
Okay.
right, all right. I'm fucking with that.
Yeah, come get that, man. I'm on 1 hour special. It's really just gonna be me. Rude Jules gonna host, and I'm gonna cut loose. I ain't even putting nobody else on it. It's just
All
me.
right,
Yeah,
all right, all
definitely
right.
gonna
That's what's
check
up.
that
That's
out.
what's
Yeah,
up.
man. I need y'all boys in the building for that, and you know what I'm saying. Whatever y'all could do to put the masses in seats for your boy, man. Y'all make sure y'all make it happen.
Definitely gonna do
For
that for
sure.
you,
So we
gang.
got
Definitely.
you, baby.
Definitely.
Got
For
Well,
you.
sure.
Coop ain't got nothing else for you, shot. I ain't got nothing else for you, brother. We appreciate you for pulling up, bro.
That's what's happening, man. I appreciate y'all boys again for having me, man. And you know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? Whenever, y'all can always holler at me, bro, if y'all want, do me like a little special guest host or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I'll come on here and run it with y'all boys and, ask some questions for some of the people or just whatever. You know what I'm saying?
All right, yeah, yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, yeah, man. Cause I was in there with you at Kid, you heard me?
Yeah,
And
for sure. I remember.
Yes,
so
sir.
I dig the way y'all was, moving in that bitch. So that's we could definitely sit down and do that shit.
Right. Y'all ever was trying to get interviewed on the Uncut Feelings joint?
I mean, we ain't tripping. We've been going through a lot in these 7, 8 months of podcasting.
What
But
you
we
mean?
down to come. We down to come whenever y'all ready, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't do the bookings, but you know what I'm saying. I definitely can influence it. I mean, they kind of interview everybody. So you know what I'm saying. Like, and for y'all, I mean, I just would say just don't never turn none of that down. You know what I'm saying? Because all that shit go to lead to something else, some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Like, like with me and my career, with what I've been doing, how many times I done went and performed somewhere for free. And I'm talking about like, nigga, I done damn near did lakefront arena shit for free.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga called me, but that was early in my career. And I'm like, man, fuck, fuck, man, I'm probably gonna get 1 million followers after this. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Go out there, sell my little DVDs and all that. But you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, like that type of shit, I would never, turn it down. You know what I'm saying? Just go stick your head in there, get your face out there, and, make it happen.
All right. And a quick question before we get out of here. The
Yeah.
people saying when you post the thing at 3-5, where can we get tickets?
It's gonna be on Eventbrite.
All right.
You look up the name of the special gonna be Good Morning. Good
Good morning. Ooh, that was a question I had for you, man. How you come up with that?
Man, bro. So like that was a thing that I always did. Like when I walk into a room, like, what I'm saying, that just was my greeting. Good morning. You know what I'm saying? And it just kind of stuck. Um, when I was going, what really made it a thing is when I started going to the gym by King Mac, by motivation team. I used to walk in the gym every morning, and that was everybody. Good morning, because I always used to say it when I walk in the gym, and so it just kind of like stuck. And fuck, you know what I'm saying? That was one of them organic things that I was like, I was looking for something for social media that was catchy, and that shit just caught. And fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit universal. You know what I'm saying? I say good morning all in the evening now. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just part of the thing.
On the real, on the real. Well, y'all, that shot it feel good, y'all.
It is.
We gonna let Shotty get up out of here. We appreciate you for having us. We gonna keep in touch with you, brother.
Most
And
definitely.
That's what's happening,
salute.
man. Look, this is my first time doing a little streaming thing. I was able to read the people comments and shit on it.
Yeah,
Oh,
they strolling on the stream.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
slide
small
that
on
bit.
my end. I can't really see it. What else I gotta do?
you see
Just
a
slide
spot
that
over
bitch
on your
over.
screen that say comments. You see something on there that say comments on your screen. You gotta hit that.
Comments. I don't see that. No nigga. Oh, there you go. There you go. Man, you mean to tell me all this fucking time niggas saying shit, boy? That's some real old nigga shit I just pulled off just now.
Man,
Niggas
you
on
gonna
here.
plug out your IG and shit, whatever you got, brother.
Yeah, man. It's Shaddyfeelgood. Shaddy feel good. That's on everything. And my 1 hour special, June 20th at 35, man. Y'all make sure y'all pull up on me. 1 hour straight shot it feel good. Come on.
Jitty.
And
That's love.
Shotty, y'all. We gonna let
All right,
Shotty
brother.
get up out of here. All right, big brother.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. That was a good one, brother. Why you still there? Go. I was about to say, why you still small down there?
Definitely was a goodie.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
That bit
Yeah,
was
I
funny
enjoyed
too.
everyone, but that one was, yeah.
Well, for the people that missed it, y'all know y'all can catch the replay. You know
Mm.
what I mean? You can catch the replay.
And
Y'all
if you
file
didn't miss
out.
it and just want to rewatch it, if you didn't miss it and just want to rewatch it, it's right. Yeah, hit the YouTube. Get it.
Y'all follow Shotty Feel Good when I tell y'all I'm in the building. Bitch, there's some shit that the nigga say an hour. I only called him for like 4, 5 minutes. So if he giving an hour of the shit he gave for 5 minutes, I can't miss this. And it's right here. Like it ain't hard to make. You heard me? I know he gonna make it, nice for y'all pockets. You heard me? And we gonna
3-5
enjoy
in the
ourselves.
hood. 3-5 in the hood, brother. That's
We can
man.
come
We
up,
gonna be
yeah, we
right
can
at
come on and
home.
laugh and chill.
Right at home.
I'm
Yeah,
always with laughing and chilling around. That's just I'm always with that.
definitely. Good vibes. You hear me? Good vibes. Who the fuck? Why the fuck you coming to a comedy show mad? Why? Why?
If you come mad, he gonna make you laugh.
You don't feel good till you shy to feel good. That what he said. Yeah, man.
Yeah, you dig? It be like that. But June 20th, man, y'all locking that day. June gonna be a fire month for the after party.
Oh, what?
Lord.
We booked up, baby.
Yeah, we booked up for June. Yeah, we booked up for
Oh
June.
Lord.
We definitely booked up for June. The 6th, the 13th, and now the 20th. Man,
You said the sixth? Oh. Sure
it's,
is.
it's a lot, man. We booked the after party is booked up, man. Y'all be looking out for the raffle coming soon. Uh Orchestra Noir raffle. We're gonna do a $5 raffle ticket. You know what I mean? We might do three because I don't know if five too much for y'all. We might do five, we might do three. I don't know, but it's coming real soon. Y'all just be paying attention for that. Y'all follow the after party 3.0. Who we got something from? Oh yeah, my bad. The sponsors, Crazy Daiquiri, you hear me? Earhart Boulevard. Damn, I can't remember the address right now. Uh, uh, I'm too cool.
Too
Too fly to kill. You
mm.
hear me? I apologize. Too fly to kill. We got SLB. Scum Nation. Uh, uh,
We pull
it's a
up,
lot of shit going
the
on.
City Factory.
Smile, Candy
Um,
Factory, Candy Nation, Sugar Factory. We got a lot of shit going on over here. You heard me?
Satire House. It's
We
a
got
lot.
shirts coming soon. There's a lot of shit going on over here. Y'all get the
It's
new
more than
merch.
shirts coming soon. We got what them cups is, the Stanleys, the thermal cups. We got thermal cups coming, we got hats coming, we got a lot of shit. Matter of fact, we got I got one, we got keychains coming, we got you hear me? It's a lot. It's a lot on the way. It's a lot on
And,
the way. So
and,
yeah, stay tuned.
and
Stay tuned.
until then, y'all catch us on the next round of the after party. I'm your motherfucking host, TMZ Don't, aka who you gonna set that bitch on next, aka God damn, they done got another one. You hear me? AKA after party 3.0. Go follow that shit.
Man, I be he and he is me. It's your boy COOP, aka the famous stranger, aka Mr. Ooh Wee Man. And we out this motherfucker.